Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome back to another episode of the Valheim playthrough. I am TheRabbKnight. This is my voice. It's nobody different. And let me show you around the base. This episode now we're going to be pretty much building onto the base. We're going to be building using stone because we brought back so much iron. And just showing you here the moat that I've spent a good few I don't know hours, but 1 or 2 hours anyway, digging all this out with my pickaxe. Goes the whole way around now, so when enemies come and raids come, they're locked outside the gates. I have workbenches all around the kind of garden part of the base, and people can't actually. The enemies, when they come to raid, they can't actually get in now, so it's great. I can either run out to defeat them outside, or they have to swim around. They still can swim, so I do plan on like kind of building the perimeter like the whole way around, so that they literally can't. They're just going to be swimming if they come near me. But anyways, pretty cool. Okay, so I broke down a good few boulders and a lot of rock from digging the moat, and I've gotten a crud ton of rock, so let's start building with some stone. Look at that, it's beautiful. And we're just building the whole way around the base. We're making it slightly bigger now because we're coming out. I've pretty much left the base there and we're building around it with stone, and then we can start breaking down what we don't need. And here is my lovely carrot farm, and yeah, we're building around, and here we have a window that we're going to put in. It's going to be kind of similar, except over at the forge area it's slightly bigger. That's because it seems like the forge gets a lot of upgrades, so kind of thinking to make that area bigger, because we're going to be using the forge a lot, and hey, why not? Put down our stone cutter. We brought back iron, as I said. So the stone cutter comes in very handy, and because we're building in stone now, a troll can't just come and absolutely bash down our house in 2 seconds, which is fantastic. And it looks pretty cool. Going for a kind of a castle effect. I also edited down this because in this I wanted to have it as one full build, but there was so many mistakes and so much time wasted of like not knowing what to do. Okay, so we have our perimeter around the whole of the building, and I guess now we can start breaking down and building our roof. Very futuristic transition there, the sound effect. So we've started building with a roof. As I said, I edited a lot of this video because a lot of the time I was getting stuck. The measurements that I built with the wall and all that didn't add up with the stone. It's slightly bigger or something, I don't know, something was going wrong, so I have it edited so it's not as like watch me fail. And we've got a lovely fireplace here, and we've built these are the new fireplaces. I forget exactly the name of them, but yeah, pretty cool. We're going to have 2 fireplaces set up because we've got an iron cooking station now as well. Voila! And that's one roof on the... Oh, I said fuck. Okay, so I've learned the hard way that you build with scaffolding. That's what you call it. So this is our chimney. Looks pretty awesome, and 2 fires going. So this I left in this clip because it just shows you exactly how annoying building the roof was. It just wasn't adding up. The measurements, blah blah blah. It was just so annoying. Yeah, as you can tell by my voice, I'm pretty pissed off. Here I started to build a bit higher because like you can see all the wood broken down there. I actually broke down a lot of the roof to restart again and start building higher. The joys. Okay, so the forge area, which is this area here, just in underneath there, I finally was happy with it, and I think it's big enough. I'm gonna fit all our forge things, goodness in here, and there's plenty of space. We used a kind of a pillar effect, so it kind of gives the room a kind of a cool look. Okay, and here we have a roof on. The roof took a long time, as I said. It took me a while just to get used to how to build, but eventually got it. We're building. The roof is going to be a lot higher than the original roof that was on it, which is pretty cool. It's pretty awesome actually. Building with stone, it's a lot different than building with the wood. The wood, and just took a long time to get used to. It's really annoying, very frustrated. I probably should have actually recorded the gameplay and just showed you how many times I said fuck. Okay, so we're looking good. We have a roof on here. This is our chest area. Chests. So we'll be able to stack more chests now because the area is slightly bigger. This is the outside. It's looking pretty cool. We have our Killimanor smelter set up, and our roof is totally on, and it's kind of got that castle effect. It's looking beautiful. Now to set up the new thing that we have, which is the iron cooking station. Very much like the wooden ones. It's just you slot it over the fire, and I think you just put the raw deer meat, all that sort of jazz on it. Just looks a lot better than the wooden ones, but I'm going to keep them set up anyways because they go nicely beside the cauldron. I could probably set up another cauldron beside it. This here, now we have the spice rack, and this upgrades the cauldron to level 2, so we'll be able to produce better foods and probably better potions, I guess. Who knows? So I transitioned there because it took me a while to realize how to set up the spice rack, so I just quickly cut to the clip where I actually got it. So looks pretty cool here, blah blah blah, looks cool. Decided here, this is going to be, essentially everything is kind of staying in the same spot. This is going to be bed area. Of course I forgot my stone. I didn't bring enough stone, so I've got to run for more. I put a stone floor where the forge area is, because it looks awesome. And the bed area, yeah, I've changed it that it's kind of on a little rise, just to give a kind of a king effect, or a kind of a kingdom effect, or you know. Looks pretty awesome to me anyway. So I'll set back up the bed around here. Ooh, another futuristic transition there. Fantastic. Oh, this is one of the coolest things. A throne. So we've got our own throne now, and I think it looks pretty cool. I'd love to be able to change the colour of it. I don't know if you can, but looks pretty awesome. Let's sit in it. Oh, look at that. Looks awesome. Okay, so we have everything together, and I think it's pretty much good to go. Got way bigger fireplace. Looks awesome. Stone cutter. Chest area now. We can put more chests up on top as well. And the workbench area. And we've got a little jacket turnip. So it looks freaking awesome. Okay guys, so finally figured out how to actually change the camera view to a cinematic camera. So I said for a little change here we'd show you the whole base now as it is. And I think it just looks so cool from up here. There's a portal room, and yeah, you can see the whole base is looking pretty cool. There's kind of like a castle effect. The chimney's at the back, one bit's lower. I think it looks cool. It's not like probably the best build you're going to see on YouTube, but gets the job done, and I think it's pretty cool. In the next episode now, I'm actually hoping to pretty much keep going to the swamps and to collect as much iron and all that jazzy jazz to fight Bonemass. So I'm actually hoping to bring in a special guest for fighting Bonemass. I won't say who, but I think some of you now might be able to guess who might be joining me. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and do subscribe. Do not if you don't want to, and I hope you like the base. I hope it's something that you might somewhat like to build yourself. I think eventually what I do is build up the stone around the other sides of it as well, just to have it looking really castle effect, medieval and stuff. So let's go on in. Let's go inside. Come on in. Grab a beer. Oh yes, there's me sitting down right there by the fire. Some lo-fi chill happening in the background as well. So the forge area. We've got a few more additions to add there just to upgrade the forge level. We've got our fermenter, our cartography table. Our little throne now. A couple of banners by the fire, dragon heads, spice rack, cauldron, stone cutter. Our workbench, still on elevated terms. A couple of chests over there to put everything in. So guys, I thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. I edited it down because it was going to be very boring, but it's looking pretty cool, and I'm really looking forward now to fighting Bonemass. So do stay tuned, and I think the next episode is going to be a bit of fun, a bit of excitement. So thanks for watching, guys.